Good afternoon. I am VANSSA Thomas with the 12 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online, Facebook and YouTube. In the headlines, multiple protests today in South Trinidad over bad roads. Bandits continue to target churches. TNT's murder toll crosses 300, and internationally, monkeypox is spreading faster than the data about it is, as the EU approves a smallpox vaccine for use against monkeypox. And now the news in detail. Multiple fiery road blockades across Barrackpore, Princestown and St. Mary's today as residents, farmers and taxi drivers continue to stage protests. They are protesting to highlight deplorable road conditions, poor drainage and flooding in the areas. The protest started around 8 a.m. on Pui Trace, St. Mary's, where residents chopped down trees and dragged them to the center of the roadway along with heaps of tires, old vehicles and old appliances. The protests then spread to Guinness Trace, Rochard Douglas Road and Moruga Main Road near Laloon Village. In other news, thieves continue to target churches across the island, with the Revival Time Assembly being the latest. The church located in St. Madeleine was broken into last week, where thieves made off with a generator and a speaker box. The break-in at the Thompson Gardens Taradole Phase 2 Church was discovered by Pastor Franklin Samaru on Friday night. Police said the intruders gained entry by removing the wooden flooring boards from an unoccupied and unsecured apartment above the church. This was the second church to be hit last week. Thieves also broke into the Effectual Doors International Church along the Couva Main Road in Couva and stole money the church uses for its everyday expenses, according to the church's head, Pastor Anthony Moses. In more news, the escalating murder spree in TNT has caused the murder toll to cross 300. It now stands at 311. Saturday night into Sunday morning saw 3 more people losing their lives by the gun. The murders took place in separate incidents, one at a Moruga bar, another in San Juan, and another in Claxton Bay. Autopsies on the 3 murder victims are expected to be conducted at the Forensic Science Center in St. James this week. Several residents in South Trinidad are reporting criminal elements using devices to hack open automatic gates to gain entry into homes. Residents are advised to be on the alert, as criminals may be getting their hands on universal gate remotes sold online or in local stores, or may be using their own fabricated and or created hacking remotes to gain entry into homes. Chief Justice Iwer Tv is attending the 2022 CARICOM Chief Justices and Heads of Judiciary Conference in the Cayman Islands. According to the judiciary, Tv will be away from July 24th to August 5th. During his absence, Justice Mendoza will act in his position. Internationally, 2 months after the first monkeypox case was confirmed in the U.S., the total has risen to 2,900. Epidemiologists are worried that data isn't spreading nearly as quickly as the virus itself, leaving holes in the response. Meanwhile, the European Union's executive arm has approved a smallpox vaccine for use against monkeypox after the World Health Organization declared its spread a global health emergency. On Saturday, the WHO declared the monkeypox outbreak, which has affected some 16,000 people in 75 countries, to be a public health emergency of international concern, the highest alarm the United Nations Health Agency can sound. And that was the 12 o'clock news on the streets, 919 FM, and online, Facebook and YouTube. Recapping the headlines, multiple protests today in South Trinidad over bad roads. Bandits continue to target churches. TNT's murder toll crosses 300, and internationally, monkeypox is spreading faster than the data about it is, as the EU approves smallpox vaccine for use against monkeypox. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am VANSSA Thomas.